All right, well, let's get into it then, as we have spawning up to the top right-hand corner, it's our red Protoss representing Dead Pixels. It is Patience. And down to the bottom left-hand corner, arguably the best Terran in the world at the moment, representing Jin Air Green Wings. Give it up for Maru.
Probably a Stargate, but we'll find out what it will exactly be. But Maru's not afraid to do this too. Look, he's also got a second SCV going out, so the first one's gone to the right-hand side here, so he's going to be able to put his factory to the right, and then the other one is going to act like a scouting SCV to show Patience that there shouldn't be a hidden SCV out there.
So we're basically going to have a blistering start to this series.
Yeah, this is going to be a fast game.
That'd be nice. He sees the lack of a natural, and only now a command center being started, so at least he's going to get himself one SCV, but these Marines should be fine.
Yeah, and Patience has finally found out what he's playing against. There's a late command center. He has to prepare his defense in the middle line, otherwise he is going to lose a lot of probes.
And this is going to fly straight on in there. There's not too much at all to be able to defend against that. The Mothership Core was slightly out of place at the natural. Hellions getting unloaded with a force field trying to stop this, but that's already quite a few kills already going in favor of these Hellions. Trying to do a bit more, and so many of these probes are very, very low. Good pickup, will retreat out from that Mothership Core and put an overcharge.
Maru's not done yet though. No.
We don't mind there. Could cause some problems. He gets probes as well as a sentry.
Yeah, the sentry is a big pickup too. And he's gonna get more.
Uh-oh. That Hellion doing pretty well. Get another 8 kills, 16 kills before the 8-minute mark even hits.
He has to hold on until the Colossus count starts to rise.
Very difficult to hold against this army in 2 locations, that's for sure. Right now the Colossus is on the way, but he is supply blocked for a little bit of time. That will slow things down as the probes are going to get evacuated. That's so many Marines. How is he supposed to hold on against this?
That's the question Patience has to find out, and he has to find out now.
2 Stalkers were left in the main to try and deal with that, but GG, he knows he is down and out here in game number 1. Maru is able to dismantle Patience in the first game of this best of 5.
He's right in the middle of being ready for this. Blink of the gateways, but he's not right now.
Yeah, these Marines have just moved straight up onto the high ground with that as well. And that concussive shells is going to cause a lot of problems. I mean, that didn't even cause too much at all. Patience there with a little bit of panic in his eyes to try and sort out the situation that he's found himself in, realizing that this is not exactly what he anticipated as the Marines just walk up straight. The forward overcharge hasn't done anything so far.
No, he hasn't, and these Stalkers can't combat these units. He's going for the probes.
Just trying to bring down the Marauders. One of them has already fallen in this army. A second one, though, doing quite a bit of damage. The Stalker falls, but probes are going to fall left and right, and that is quite a bit of damage being done to this.
This is so bad for Patience. He's going to lose another Stalker as well as 8 different probes. 9 probes. And Maru just walks over Patience, and the clash between the two of them, unfortunately, it's being shown this is not at all close. This is very one-sided.
A
Doom drop could be huge. If he loads everything and drops on, he's going to go for it. He's going to load everything, and Patience isn't ready.
It's the way. He's got to try and do something. And these Stalkers, they could have focused down some of the medevacs, but they didn't get the opportunity there. He's up on the high ground. Nightmare Sentries is going to be able to shut this down in this position. Stims up, goes for the kill on a lot of this army. The Mothership ends up falling. Stalkers left and right, going to end up falling as well. And he just completely cripples everything.
The game was not to let Maru inside this base. If you do, you are going to lose a lot. He's lost 9 probes. He's losing all his Stalkers. He let him in there, and Maru is punishing him.
So much falling. The rest of the Stalkers try and retreat on out, and Immortal tries to come to the rescue. There's still more units, more reinforcements on the way to shut this down. And Maru here in game number 2, he's lost a lot back home. He needs to do some extra little bits of damage, but he's done enough. GG, game number 2 goes to Maru, and right now, Patience is staring down the barrel of a gun.
Patience, if he takes damage, he's going to find himself in a position like he was in game 1 and game 2, and he's just going to fall dramatically far behind.
Yeah, it's a really aggressive play from Maru, considering how much he's built up here, and it can be very, very hard to stop, especially on a map like this. Again, you know, the natural and main are a little bit spread out here as he just walks straight up the ramp. Nothing really denies that. The Widowmine's going to start burrowing in between all these probes, and they were pulled off to try and deal with that, but they could get easily a very, very good connection.
5 probes already killed inside the main base, and 2 Widowmines.
Okay, one Did quite a bit of damage. Another one. 8 probes end up going down. The Marines are still there, actually firing against the Photon Overcharge, and they won't get much done at all. Could have found a little bit more damage, so slight mistake there from Maru.
Maru has to do damage. Likewise, Patience needs to defend this. If he can defend this, he gets to 2-2 easily.
Whoa, drops the scan, sees all the Stalkers way out of spot to actually defend the main base. The Mothership Core falls before he's actually able to throw down Photon Overcharge on any of these locations, and he's going to get 2-2. If he gets 2-2, that was basically Patience's entire game plan here.
Maru is so good. He knows what he's playing against. Double Forge, he hunts the Double Forge down. He is so good at StarCraft. It was a perfect attack. He's got another one on the third as well. He gets rid of the advantage. He destroys the core strategy of Patience with a single drop and evacuates and leaves. That was absolutely beautiful for Maru.
This is a masterclass.
This isn't close. This isn't close at all. Maru is absolutely destroying Patience.
Oh, there you go. There's the GG. Maru advances on to the round of 8 with a swift 3-0 there. That's one of the best Terrans in the world.
The most one-sided series of the Entire Stream Masters World Championship so far. An absolute masterclass from Maru.